Once upon a time in a cozy little town, there lived a woman named Sophia. Sophia was a thoughtful and kind-hearted woman who loved spending time alone reading, painting, and just enjoying her own company. One day, Sophia met a man named Daniel at a local cafe. Daniel was a charming and affectionate man who was immediately drawn to Sophia's quiet strength and grace. They started dating, and soon Daniel was calling her multiple times a day and wanting to spend every waking moment with her. While he was incredibly sweet and attentive, Sophia began to feel a bit overwhelmed. She missed her hobbies, her friends, and the balance that she had in her life before Daniel. One evening, Sophia sat down with Daniel and began to share how she felt. She explained that while she cherished their time together, she also needed time for herself, time to pursue her interests and spend time with friends. She gently told him that his constant calls and plans were making her feel smothered and that she couldn't be her true self around him. At first, Daniel was unsure and a bit defensive. He couldn't understand why Sophia would want time away from him when they had something special. But he listened to Sophia, and he could see that she was genuinely struggling. He knew that he loved her, and so he wanted to understand and respect her feelings. After some soul-searching and honest conversations, Daniel and Sophia found a compromise. Daniel realized that respecting Sophia's boundaries would not mean less love between them, but rather healthier love. He agreed to give her the space she needed to pursue her hobbies and friendships, and in return, Sophia promised to communicate openly and honestly with Daniel about her feelings. If you like this story, kindly subscribe to my channel. They both began taking steps to rebuild their lives. Sophia picked up her paintbrush again and started attending pottery classes. She reconnected with old friends and enjoyed her newfound freedom. Daniel, too, began taking long walks by himself. Rediscovering the joy of solitude, he picked up a book and started reading again, something he had always loved but never had the time for. As the weeks went by, Daniel and Sophia found that their relationship had become even stronger. They began to cherish the time they spent together, making it a priority to have regular date nights where they could connect and laugh. They learned that healthy boundaries didn't mean building walls, but rather bridges that led to deeper understanding and stronger love. Daniel learned that respecting Sophia's space was a crucial part of loving her, and Sophia learned that she could love Daniel without losing herself in the process. In the end, they discovered that having boundaries actually brought them closer together and made their love stronger than ever before. And so the lesson is, in relationships, healthy boundaries are not walls but bridges. They don't weaken relationships, they protect and strengthen love.